Hi, my name is Brittany Farmer and I'm the volunteer manager for the Nine Network of Public Media.
Hi, I'm Jessica Labazetta. I'm the special events coordinator here at Nine.
And Jessica's going to let you know a little more about the history of our organization, as well as a little more about how we're funded.
KETC Channel 9 first went on air in 1954. We began broadcasting on September 20th, though we weren't originally a PBS member station because we predated PBS. PBS wasn't created until the late 60s by an act of Congress. We were founded by civic leaders. The PTA even went door to door to raise money to turn on our signal. They wanted to use this new medium of television in an educational way. In fact, KETC went into public schools and educated children in various shows back in the 1950s as the first shows that we put on air. The call letters for our station are KETC, and that stands for our original name. We were originally known as the St. Louis Educational Television Commission, and that's what was responsible for bringing public TV to St. Louis. Just something you might not know, the reason that we have a K instead of a W in our call letters is because we're west of the Mississippi. Any television or radio station that's west of the Mississippi will be a K, and anything east will be a W. So after 50 some odd years of being on air as KETC Channel 9, our station renamed itself. We rebranded in 2010 from KETC Channel 9 to the Nine Network of Public Media. You might wonder, why did we change our name, or why did we decide to go with something new? Well, we're always the same PBS station in St. Louis that you've come to know. But we're so much more than just the one channel that has been on air since 1954. In fact, now we have 4 channels. We have our original 9.1, which is just the good old Channel 9 that you're used to, but we have 3 more in addition to that. They're all digital. We have 9.2, which is a 24-hour kids station with shows that aren't shown on our regular 9.1. 9.3 is World. We have shows about public affairs and about the world around us, documentaries, things you can't find on 9.1. And finally, we have 9.4, which is our Create channel, and that's how-to programming, cooking shows, and crafting shows that aren't on 9.1. So we have so many more things to watch on air. It's more than just one channel. In addition, we have ways to interact with our community online. We have Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and our website, which, by the way, if you haven't been, is a great place to find videos and other ways to connect with your community about issues that are important to you. So more than just on the air and online, we're also in the community. We have programs like Nine Academy and Nine Voices, and our new space in our building called the Nine Center for Public Engagement, all designed to take what's on air and online and bring it home to the community. So we have lots of different things going on that are more than just one channel. And so that's why we have our new name and our mission. So our mission's always been the same. That hasn't changed. Our mission is to bring St. Louis together as we connect our region to the world and the world to St. Louis. So it's kind of a big mission, but we're psyched to do it. In addition, we have a vision statement that we'd like to share with you. The Nine Network envisions a confident and proud community ignited by the spirit of possibility and connected through public media. So those are lofty goals, but we think we can do it, and we want you to come along and help us out. You might be wondering how in the world we can do our mission. How can we pay for all of these shows and put on all of these wonderful programs? Well, we'll kind of run down all of the different ways that we get money for our budget. Many people think that we're mostly funded by the government. Well, we're here to tell you that no, our budget only has about 5% of our funding comes from the government through the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. So that's kind of impressive. We only have 5% coming. The rest of it is made up of contributions that we solicit from members, from viewers like you. We also have corporate underwriting. And corporate underwriting are those messages you see in between each show, leading into the next show. And you might think that they're advertising, but according to FCC, we aren't allowed to do advertising. So what you see there, those are corporate support statements. Those are corporations that value our mission and they value our programming, and they are putting their message out there to say that yes, we support this kind of programming in these institutions. So there's corporate underwriting. And we also have foundation supports. We write grants for certain programs, for certain initiatives that we do, and so we receive money from foundations. And then, like I said, the government assistance, about 5%. But of course, our biggest section of support is from volunteers, from people like you. Thank you so much for tuning in to learn a little bit more about the 9 Network and the ways that we have that you can be involved. And we hope to see you around the station soon.